working because I'm getting all kinds of errors trying to start it. But yeah, coming to you live from the tech room in the back studio from the Weiner Wagon itself. Dave Lowe's Love Shack right here.
The Love Shack.
Love Shack. Yeah, sing it.
What?
I said, yeah, sing it. Can you find my live? Are you looking for it?
No.
Can you?
I'm going. My phone's slow. Oh, there's the
Notification. So it could be maybe working. I got one person here, so it is working. It gave me all kinds of errors when I was starting the live stream, so I wasn't sure if it was...
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the camper, dude.
Yeah, your camper's a Faraday cage. But I've got 5G right now. I think I'm alright. We are coming to you live. What other nicknames can I give this?
Stupid ad.
We're in Dave's baby making house.
Yeah.
This is where he brings all the hoes home.
I'm a virgin.
Well, if you were gonna lose your virginity, it'd be in here.
Yeah.
Where somebody has to sit down when you walk past them. there he is. Right behind him, you can see that's where all the love making happens.
Wow.
Yep. I'm sitting all this bed. I'm sitting where it goes.
Yeah, my camera's not very big.
The sun flares are disrupting your earthly transmissions. That makes sense.
I mean, we could make all that shit up here.
Well, I'm just, yeah, I guess we could. I'm sitting where it goes, so, it's not usually up there. That's his pleasure palace up there. It's even got privacy when he brings the hose home. In case he has two, he can put one up there, and then she can hide. And then this table that we're at turns into a bed also. So, yeah, you can go back and forth.
There you go.
Yep. Now officially like a hippie house. From Sacramento pretty soon. They're Harry Potter. And I hope you got round glasses, bro. Yeah, we'll be in Sacramento in the near future. 916 notification gang. How many 916? How many Sacramentos you got in here? Last time I was in Sacramento was when I was hunting spider down. Still doing the license renewal marathon. If anyone wants to help chip in, I need to get my license renewed before January, and I'm leaving in like a week. So I won't be back here before January, which means it's like we're pushing it. So it's $139 to get
34.
Huh?
34.
Oh, it's 134. What did I just say?
39.
Oh, well, whatever. $134 to get it renewed. I'm looking for my weed. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. I remember the spider hunt. Yeah, me too, man. In fact, we're about to go back to Sacramento to visit some friends of ours, and it'll be the first time I've been back in Sacramento since the spider hunt. So that'll be weird. That'll be weird. Better get that real ID. I will be. Yeah, that's why it's so expensive, dude. I need to get my license renewed, get the real ID, and I'm late to get my license renewed, so they'll tack on a little fee for that. So
$50.
That's gonna cost me. It would be cheaper if I had gotten it renewed sooner, but it's been a minute. But really, I have till January until it's completely not revoked, but I'd have to redo everything. You have kind of a year to get it renewed, and so Well, if I run into you, I'll definitely smoke a fatty with you. Hell yeah, dude. You're in West? Is that what you said? West Sac? Oh, you didn't say.
We'll be south of Sacramento. I don't want to dox where we're going because it's somebody's house.
We're going to be staying with friends. And it is somebody's house, so we're not going to say where we're going. But we aren't going to be in Sacramento. We'll be in one of the suburbs. Suburbs of. But maybe we'll do a live stream from somewhere in Sacramento while we're there. And
we'll have time to kill during the day, so
yeah,
like
we could take trips, go check shit out. I wouldn't mind live streaming from Old Sac, to be honest with you.
I think that'd be cool.
Oh, you're in North Sac.
Someone could sponsor us lunch at Fanny Ann's. That'd be nice.
They got a pretty decent ice cream parlor there in Old Sac too.
Fanny Ann's is my favorite. That's where I take everybody when I go to Old Sac. Is Fanny Ann's.
But before I get to Sac, I mean, if I don't get my license renewed, I'm just gonna ride dirty, dude, and pray. But it is a risk of me losing my shit. This is why I say being poor is expensive. It's a risk. If I get pulled over and my license is, needs to be renewed, it's expired. They could take my shit, man. They could impound everything. My house, my van.
Look, ad.
That I didn't do the ad this time. It might be something new YouTube's doing. I didn't set it up like that.
It just pops up over chat.
Dave's paying to be here. Wow, a nickel.
I'm paying all right.
So we ended up having to come in here because
Paying with my sanity.
we had to come in here because my RV is like 100 degrees, and Dave is,
It's 95 degrees in the shade right now.
and Dave's running his generator to keep the dogs cool. So we figured we'd take advantage of it too. It's really not for us. It's for the dogs, which are both nappy.
Happy was doing the hot sand dance.
I missed that. I was inside. It is so hot in my RV, bro.
No, it's hot outside, period.
My RV doesn't have it's got a fan going, but it's like a hair dryer. It's just moving hot air around.
At the same time, it was like 48 degrees this morning.
I don't know. I slept pretty good, man. I didn't remember getting cold.
I mean, I slept okay too. I just woke up and it was fucking cold.
I'm not using very many blankets. I think I
only ever use the 2 blankets that I have. The fleece, I have a fleece blanket that's lined with wool, and I put another fleece blanket over the top of that and sandwich the wool in between the 2 fleece blankets.
Bro, you must be sweating in there.
Dude, but at the same time, it's not like super hot.
Yeah.
And if I need to cool off, I'll just sleep with one leg out, half my body.
Oh, you're one of those, huh? letting the legs shake out.
In the summertime, I don't use a blanket at all. If it's warm enough, I don't need a blanket to sleep.
They won't take it in Sacramento. Not unless the tow company can make a profit. I don't have anything anybody can make a profit from.
We'll be parked out in front of a friend's house anyway, so we're alright.
Yeah, all the older vans, RVs, and cars ride dirty without a second look. It is still a risk. I know it's like, whatever, I appreciate the vote of confidence. It is still a risk, and I do need to get my ID renewed regardless. It's cheaper for me to do it here in Oregon than for me to have to go to Arizona, do the written test, the driving test, and get my license down there. So, it'll be cheaper here, which is what I'm hoping to do, but I'm leaving soon. I'm definitely leaving before I get paid again, is where I'm at. Resetting this time took all of my money. I paid my phone bill, and then had to reset the RV. Had $177 in fuel, like $50 in propane. Had to buy a $130 part for the RV, which was supposed to be $186, but they gave me a veteran discount and it was like $60 off, dude. That's like a 40% discount. Anyways, so that was a lot cheaper than I was expecting. Also got the grease gun in Greece. which left me just enough to go visit my daughter and meet my grandson, which I'm going to be leaving tomorrow. I'm going to be leaving tomorrow to head to Salem. I'll probably spend a couple of days there. And then we'll head back here, do some last minute getting ready to get the hell out of here stuff. And then we'll start heading south, dude. She asked you to drive it up to Oregon. That's so she. So she asked. So this chick calls me and asks if I could drive her motorhome to Bombay Beach from Bashford's, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be down there for a couple of months. I'm not able to do that. And I'm like, but there is somebody I know in the area who can drive a motorhome, and that's Mac. You might ask him. And apparently she got a hold of Mac and asked if he would drive it to Oregon. I didn't say that, bro. I would never have volunteered you. But I was like, Mac can drive a motorhome. I've rode with him. We've traveled together. He could get it to Bombay if he's feeling up to it. I'm like, but I don't know if he'll feel up to it. No, it's all good, Mac. It's all good that you can't. What's going on with your cancer? I'm sure people would love an update, dude. You're tired all the time? Is that what it's doing to you, or is it worse? Seems like everyone, man. Like Keith and Bobby. His cancer's getting the better of him. Mac. Hell, Gavin Newsom gives CDL Class A's to illegals. The governor doesn't give CDLs to people. That's not how that works. The governor doesn't have the authority to give a license.
You have to take a test, pass drug tests, and get behind the wheel steering, or behind the wheel time, and yeah, CDL is like a 6
That's a national regulated thing anyway.
6 week process at a truck driving school.
Yeah. If I was just going to Bombay, I would have been more than happy to do it. But hell no, not Oregon. That's what she said. Dude, that girl, I think it might be a little bit on one sometimes. She called me and it was hard to get. She wanted me to teach her how to drive her Class A RV with air brakes on FaceTime. And I'm like, you're gonna need someone there who knows what they're doing. Like I can tell you what that. She's like, what's this knob? And I'm like, those are your air brake. That's your parking brake for your air brakes.
She needs to go to take an air brake class.
It depends on the state that you're in.
But taking the class will teach her how to adjust them.
Sure, yeah. You'll know them. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but
right.
I guess she just got some Class A and she was wanting me to teach her how to drive it over FaceTime, and I'm like, I'm not able to do that, dude.
And then
what?
And then she'll have the DOT requirement to get her endorsement if she ever needs it.
Yeah, if she ever decides to get her CDL. I had air brakes on my motorhome, but I didn't. I didn't need the.
I think you can get an air brake endorsement on your license.
You can, but I didn't. You didn't need it for mine. Like not in Oregon. You only need that if.
Yeah, you gotta take drug tests and all that other shit.
Max says not 100% sure yet, but may have spread to the liver. That's concerning, but I'll know more in 30 days. Hopefully it's not true, but we won't know until the next blood test. So you've been worrying. Yeah, I'd be worried too, bro.
More weed can't have cancer if there's more weed in your blood than there is blood.
Just replace your blood with RSO. I know he stopped smoking and he's only doing edibles now.
Yeah, he bought up some kind of machine. He's on causes a lot.
He visits me sometimes. Comes and says hi. You want to light it?
I'm already high as fuck, dude.
I mean, you don't have to. It's that gassy stuff. Pay no mind to behind the curtain because we're coming to you live from the back room, tech room, the backstage tech room, from the Weiner Wagon itself, the Dave Low Love Shack. If you got friends in low places, they're probably in here.
Or I got a sticker about it.
Do you want me to show off your stickers?
I don't care.
So Dave does have a pretty expensive sticker collection. This starting with the scratch-off map of the United States. Now, this isn't everywhere he's been in the United States. This is everywhere he's taken this RV, this camper in the United States. I imagine it's scratched off in the last couple of years.
Right. Well, 4 years now. Almost 4 years.
But like I'm talking about the Pacific Northwest.
Northwest, right.
I remember when I traveled like this and just did a loop around the country, and then it was like, wow, I really like the West. And then all that got scratched off. But underneath that, there's some landmarks here that he's taken this thing to.
And they're very arbitrary. That's not.
Yeah, anything like the French Quarter, everything from the Golden Gate Bridge to the French Quarter to Mount Hood for some reason. You know, it's not like national parks, just landmarks.
That's the 63 national parks.
This is all the national parks that he's been to with his
I've been to
RV.
That's just national parks. That's not including the sites and the
monuments and
but I have been
seashores.
But I've been well over 100 national parks and stuff. National park sites.
You know, got the Slab City going on. Sierra Nevada stuff. Death Valley. There he is. Boo. That one's cool. Boo.
That's Christina's sticker.
That's cool.
Kiki.
Saguaro National Park. You know they close at night? I thought that was weird.
Yeah. Unless you're there stargazing.
So this is Dave's collection.
That's the beginning. You're going down the beginning.
He loves fat boy gay Texans. Or whatever that means. I mean, it goes all the way to the floor, these stickers.
Fredericksburg is where the National Museum for the Pacific War is.
And that's just one side. Now there's this door, too.
That's the continuance.
Corn dog.
That's the corn museum.
Cornelius should make a corn dog sticker with her face on like a dog.
Yeah.
And it's a corn dog. Do not pet the fluffy cows. Biscuits and porn. Yep.
That place was a disappointment. They don't even have porn.
Yeah, bring your own. BYOP.
This was when I went up to Canada.
Yeah.
I thought that was a cool sticker.
Snowbird. Oh yeah, that's from Michigan. Snowbird. Michigan Snowbird.
Florida and Michigan.
Oh yeah, it does have Florida in there, doesn't it? That is cool. Michigan to Florida. I get it. I get it. Every boomer has that in their RVs, so why not Dave
It
too?
just so happened to be that when I got this sticker, I knew that I was going to Florida because if you come down you can see it when I got to Florida.
I've taken you guys there before.
Where?
Joshua Tree. Yep. All the way to the floor. French Quarter, Bourbon Street, New Orleans.
And it continues over here on the door, but I got more.
And then yeah, you can see more back here. We just got these recently. Elk Lake, Lava Lake. Twin Lakes, yeah, that's all right up here. Scully Palooza 2025. What was that dude's name? Free Brad?
No, there's a sticker up there for him.
You should explain that story.
Schoolie Dan.
Schoolie Dan. I wasn't there, so I can't tell that story. But
Weirdo. started driving through everybody's camp. And eventually everyone busted out all the windows on his tow car, drew a spray paint on.
Someone made a bumper sticker out of it.
Right. A few days later, when he got out of jail, he showed back up, but he went way out down the canyon, you know. So, like, you know, when you come in and the road splits and it goes one side to family camp and one side to party.
Yeah.
So if you go to the party and just keep going way out past the canyon, way out to where it was, and then about an hour after that, a tow truck showed up, towing his fucking motorhome out of the desert.
Wonder why they got him the second time.
I don't know, man.
They were like, "Oh, it's the serial killer. Let's go."
I imagine they told him to stay away from where we were, to stay away from our event, but that maybe that have been part of his release or something, or someone had got a TPO on him and he came through or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it was like or something, and when after they released him, it came through.
But there was like fucking quartzsite police and the county sheriff and highway patrol and unmarked, and then shortly after that, a tow truck. I don't know if he got busted again or fucking violated his release agreement. But yeah, free Schoolie Dan. And then he made a big ass stink about it on Facebook, and everyone blocked him. He put squawking.
You really want me to have that?
Yeah. My bad. Yeah, thanks, Heath. There's a lot of, believe it or not, there's a lot of money in those stickers. There's probably, I don't know,
Like $3 a sticker, $4 a sticker on the cheap side.
$1,000 worth of stickers there.
He's got a lot of stickers on the back of his RV too. On like the back of it.
I have a sticker panel of all the bands and shit I've seen before. I saved that off my old refrigerator. Oh, I don't know if I can get it out. Bands I've seen, like local bands. There's a couple of mainstream bands up here, like Agent Orange, 96 Bitter Beans, Green Jello.
You should get tattoos that look like stickers. You got a thing for stickers, bro.
A shout out to the Cellar Stage. You ever want good music in Reno? Go see my buddy Dennis. He'll take care of you. Good times. Pretty sure hot dog sticker too.
No.
Shout out to my buddy Nate. Nate is the one who flag, which I have not flown yet.
What is it? Pride flag?
No, not a pride flag. Just a new hot dog flag.
Of course it's a hot dog. Is it a square flag with a hot dog printed on it, or is it a hot dog shaped flag?
No, that would have been a good idea. Hot dog shaped flag. No, it's a square flag with hot dog printed on it.
That's cool too.
It's a dabbing hot dog.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And it says party time underneath.
Maybe I'll get a nomadic zig flag made. Fly that shit.
My buddy Nate. I'm talking to my buddy Nate.
I could order my own merch and get me like that my logo printed on a flag. The map is awesome. Yeah, dude, that's have you been to Maine before?
I have, but not in my truck. I've been to all the states but Alaska.
Alaska's pretty sick. You can ferry to Alaska from Seattle.
Can't have your dog though. They have to stay in the vehicle.
Yeah, even service dogs have certain areas they're limited on going on the ferry.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could drive through Canada.
Then I have to leave my guns and drugs behind.
Yep. Or you could mail them. I don't know if you can mail guns, actually. Not worried about mailing drugs, but I'm worried about mailing guns.
I could get a shotgun in Canada if I paid the $25.
Ferrying would be the way to go. Because then there's no border checkpoints that you got to worry about. But we are here trying to get... I am doing my marathon today. After my last live stream, we We did replace the turn signal in the van. I feel like we did something else too.
Went to town, got gas, and
I mean, another chore here. Maybe there wasn't. I did clean out my van. I gotta finish. It's like pretty hot outside. 97.3 degrees outside right now. So we're hanging out here in the
it's about an hour and a half go until the heat of the day.
yeah. We're hanging out here in Dave's truck's backpack.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to believe that I'm sitting in the back of my truck.
Yep. Yep. It's a backpack for a truck.
Right. You look out the window and you're 6 feet off the ground.
If your truck was a train hopper, then this would be it.
Yeah. That's very astute of you.
If your truck was a student, we are the subjects. We're the textbooks.
Amazon's trying to push that battery charger on me. Ow.
Which one?
That lithium battery.
Oh yeah. $60.
Yeah.
Come on, Zach. So we're hanging out in Dave's house, running the air conditioner. Not really for us, but for the dogs.
Yeah.
We're running it for the dogs. Hi. Thank you. I love you too. We're doing it for them, but we're just also taking advantage of them. But they're the ones. Don't forget to smash the like button. 12 folks in here, 7 likes. I think we could do better than the issue. That was really sick. I kind of depleted myself resetting and fueling up, getting ready to leave Oregon. Because we're leaving Oregon in about a week. Today's Tuesday, so less than a week. We're leaving Oregon. And either I'm riding dirty all the way south, or I'm going to get my license renewed. So wish me luck. I think that I'm going to be having to ride dirty, though. That's my worry. And I mean, it is my house. Getting my house impounded would fucking suck. So if you notice, everywhere you look in Dave's house, like behind him, behind me, there's just like weed everywhere. Sir, do you smoke weed?
No.
Okay.
Crochet weed?
Do you crochet weed?
No. AJ does though.
But you do have a crocheted fucking hot dog. That's not crochet. That you have a felt hot dog.
And it's somebody else's art, my friend.
Who hurt you? That is art.
Did you see my garbage truck in?
Hot dog art. Look at art. Art. There's this one. Garbage pail kid. Hot dog. And Starry Night hot dog. Isn't that supposed to be Starry Night?
Scream?
No, it's is it Scream? Is that the name of it? That's Van Gogh as a hot dog.
No, it's
He doesn't know the art. I'm just guessing. He's got this sausage down here. There's Starry Night. That's the Starry Night one. What's the name of that painting that it's modeled after? That's not relevant or having a stroke.
like our hot dogs. Two people stand in the background. Our hot dogs. Pizza and hot dog.
Yep.
Right up here.
Faraday cage, so when I move, I lose connection. Faraday cage, so when I move, I lose connection.
Aluminum sided, aluminum roof.
Rob says, "What's going on?" We're hanging out in Dave's house in the air conditioning. It's 96, and it's not even the hottest part of the day. And we're doing a license marathon. I'm leaving in less than a week from here, and I need to get my license renewed before I get out of here. And it's thankfully cheaper than I thought it was going to be.
And
you know what's annoying is that I just spent the exact amount that it costs for my license on the parts for the RV.
And
with,
gas. And fuel.
The fuel was more. The fuel was more. It's
I mean, you can always go return the tie rod ends.
No, I'm gonna get those fixed. I can always return the fuel though. $177 in fuel, $50 in propane, $130 in parts for the RV. Grease gun was also whatever it costs, plus the 2 tubes of grease.
We'll have to hit the giving plate on the way out.
Yeah, we have been featured some of the crappy camper meals. You'll see what we've been doing with food bank food. You know, there was more flavors of that pork loin today too at the store. Hello Oregon 8-bit edition. What's up? You don't like 8 bits? Is it coming through choppy? I can't see it. I can't see your end.
Sorry, I had to run to the kitchen real quick.
Oh, that made me lightheaded. 12 people, 10 likes. Don't forget that part. You guys like me, right? I'm sorry that my signal's horrible. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Because either I open up the door here. Nostalgic 480p days. Hey, what's up? I bet you I look great right now, actually. I bet you I look so good in this live stream. Oh, I'm watching it on Dave's phone. I mean, it's pretty hazy. Oh, that's more than hazy. It's loading. Man, I do look at this. This is like having a filter on. And but like when they first came out. It's working great now.
Yeah, because
if I don't move the camera, as soon as I move the camera. But you guys, I'm gonna point something out here. Dave just ran to the kitchen. And he grabbed himself a soda and he's drinking a cold soda. You know what Dave didn't do when he ran to the kitchen?
Run.
Didn't offer his friend a cold soda out of his cold fridge.
The only other cold soda I have is Sprite with tea.
Yeah, he didn't offer me that. Did you guys see that? Yeah, I'll take one. I'm just gonna drink my gallon jug.
I like them. They're pretty good.
Sprite with tea. So you guys check this out. Sprite plus gossip plus tea. I don't know. It's some British shit, dude. It's gotta be British.
It tastes like you poured some Sprite into brisk tea with lemon.
Life is good out here. That's what I think of when I crack open sodas. Even though in Georgia it was a beer.
The sun was behind the clouds. Or the smoke. Definitely the clouds. Fuck the clouds.
Alright, I won't move it too much, you guys. I know it probably jitters out. I don't know if I can smoke anymore.
Yeah, I'm good, dude.
That's some harsh ass weed. I'm not a huge fan, but it is stony though.
It was cheap.
It was cheap. It is stony. How are you guys doing? Sam Platypus is in the house. What's up? I'm coming to you live from the Weiner Wagon, from the old Dodge backpack. I'm trying to think of more names for a camper, for the Dave's Love Shack.
The Lance camper.
The Lance camper. Lance is about as, I don't know. I feel like I would pick on every Lance growing up. Everybody named Lance, I probably picked on him.
It's a Squire Light 165S.
A Squire Light? You're not even royalty, you're a fucking servant to the royal. A Squire? Wow.
Light.
That's not even like a fucking 90-pound
like a diet Squire. Like a diet Squire.
Oh man.
A sugar-free Squire.
You're like a guy that reads about being a knight. And
It's like a medieval vegetarian Squire.
you're like what's his name? Fucking the golfer. Never mind. This joke's already bad because I was too stoned for it.
It was about to get racist and inappropriate.
No, I was thinking of the golfer. You're the guy that carries Tiger Woods' golf clubs around.
The caddy?
Yeah, the caddy. Although he probably makes a lot of money, Tiger Woods' caddy.
Probably makes a lot of money to keep his mouth shut. I've seen some shit.
Just keep those golf away from my wife. Yeah, South Park totally roasted him in one of their, there's a whole video game, Tiger Woods, like 2018, that was the year it came out. And it's basically you running away from your wife trying to beat you with a golf club the whole time. It's not even you golfing. Yep, they were coming to you live from the air conditioning of Dave's, his fuck pad AC. He's got the generator running.
Yeah, hopefully don't rain on my shit.
This is where all the hoes come out here, and when we
It would be muddy.
when we Uber them. Ooh, that was a hard start. When we Uber them out here to the high desert, you guys want to see where we're at? Let me spin this camera around here. We're out here in the juniper bushes.
Yeah, the juniper bush forest.
I don't know if my signal's coming in good or bad because I'm moving it around, but this is where we are out in the high desert.
It looks like shit.
Looks like poo-poo. It's really Dave's fault, you know. When he brings his victims here, he doesn't like them to have signal.
Oh yeah, your phone's already been broken by the time we got here.
If anyone wants to sponsor a license for me, that'd be cool. But it would also be cool if somebody got Dave a cell phone signal booster so we can live stream from here more often. Because I literally have 5G right now.
Yeah, but you got
Air conditioning. We got my generator running on the RV. Had the AC going yesterday.
it knocked off the heat before it got cooled off. Even though you only had it on for like half an hour.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Turn it on for like, I think it might have been maybe a half an hour. Had the AC running, and at the end of the day, it took all the heat out of the RV.
You should change the oil on it.
Well, I don't have. Oh, I do have oil.
Yeah, just change the oil
Yeah.
and dump the filter out.
I think you gotta like. I think it's not that easy on those things because it's mounted. So there's like a pin you pull, and you have to have a jack underneath it to lower it down to put it at an angle to dump the. Maybe I'm wrong. Full filter, the full thing, plug, whatever, to have it drain out. But cool little trees, yeah, dude. Those are juniper trees.
Bushes.
Yeah, we're visiting Dave Lowe. That's where we're at. Out here in the Dodge backpack. This is actually, when you look at these campers, this is the worst bang for your buck for square footage in the RVing world.
I don't know. Why would you
The biggest bang for your buck is a fifth wheel.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But it just depends on what you want to do.
Yeah.
I can definitely take.
If you're I'm just talking square footage. I'm not talking like convenience. I'm not talking square, like price per square footage is these campers.
Yeah, one of these brand new 60. The Lance 825, which is the half-ton model that's under 2,000.
Yeah,
And it's blowing right on you, though.
Yeah, that's fun. But yeah, we're getting ready to leave. We're getting ready to leave Oregon. Start heading south slowly. We're going to be visiting Sacramento. Slowly making our way down there.
Just depends on how hard those tie rods are.
Yeah, we have tie rods that we have to replace on my RV. And right now we're in the middle of a gnarly heat wave. So we're, getting early in the morning or early in the morning. I don't want to do that under spotlight. I don't even have spotlight. I actually do have a couple of lights, but
Then you'll drop bugs.
that's true. So maybe Maybe we set an alarm and like wake up at like 5 fucking in the morning. Which sounds awful.
That sounds horrible.
We both said it.
You want to get up that early and we're not even going fishing? I was getting up at 3 to go fishing when I was in Wenatchee.
I don't want to. Who said that? I'm just trying to get it done before it's like when it's 45 degrees out and you're not complaining about it being cold because we got a hoodie on. I'll make the coffee. I'll even cook breakfast.
That's what you said yesterday.
Well, I didn't wake up to my alarm because it was in the other room in bed.
Did it go off at 3 a.m.?
No, because it was... That's connected to my Google speaker, which isn't on at nighttime. I only turn that on when my whole system's on. But every time I have the routine on Google speaker, and it's like, it starts with asking me what time it wants me to set the alarm for, which is kind of a waste of time now. But every time Dave's in there, it's like, what time would you like me to set the alarm for? And Dave's like, 3 a.m. It's like, alarm set for 3 a.m. And then it goes through its routine, plays the news, you know, goes over my calendar. Are you near water, a lake, or a stream?
Yes.
Yep. We are. We're pretty close to one. I would take you out there right now. But it's 90 million degrees outside.
And it might rain.
Is it gonna rain?
Yeah, that's storm clouds, dude. Look at that. Those are thunderheads. They just need to get all stacked.
I don't think it'll rain. Dave thinks it'll rain.
You wanted to grease the chassis of your van.
I did want to grease the chassis of my van.
Which means I have to take my truck off the ramp.
Are you on your ramps?
One of them.
I only need the other one then.
Okay.
I'll do one. I'll just put it up and do one side.
Well, your top ball joint would probably be easiest to turn your tire and then reach in and do it.
Well, I had to buy a grease gun, you guys, and I had to buy 2 tubes of that.
I'll help walk you through it and
grease.
point to where there could be one.
Yeah.
If it's like
pretty much every moving part, for the most part, is gonna have
Right.
a cert to stick that gun on. And
oh, that's right. You have experience doing that.
Tanks have to get cert. You might need a reminder what it looks like. It's been 10 years, 12 years, but I know I do have. I don't know if it's different on a vehicle than it is on a tank
it's a
or a
greasy
Bradley.
nipple, just like your mom.
Yeah. What you know about my mama?
Ben's mom.
Ben's mom. Ben's mom. We have to say it like we're British though. It's mum, M-U-M. I remember one time. So we have a friend that we just roast his mum all the time. That's like what we do, and he's very good spirited about it. You know, he laughs. He's actually. I love that he doesn't join in. He never roasts his own mom. He just takes it all the time. And he never roasts anyone else's mom. He just giggles his way through it. His mom's a great woman. Anyways, so it's gotta be British. One time we were hanging out with his sister, and it didn't dawn on me, but I said, oh yeah, just like Ben's mom or whatever, in front of his sister, and she looked at me like, the fuck? Because it's also her mom. And Ben's girlfriend had to explain to her, like, oh yeah, we just constantly roast Ben's mom. It's not your mom, it's his mom. It's not even the same lady, even though it is the same. Anyways, she was fine with it, but she looked at me like, that's also my mom, motherfucker. She didn't know me well enough. I think Sam likes the wake me up at 3 a.m. idea. That's rude.
Because it's fun.
I don't leave the system on at night, so there's no power going to that speaker. But I do wish they would make a Google speaker that was rechargeable, like my.
So to stay alive overnight.
Yeah, it would just have to make it through the night, and then when the system turns back on and during the day, then.
Yep, I think I'm good. I'm fully charged now.
I would check mine, but I'm streaming right now, so. Jeffro did pop the donation cherry on the live stream earlier today and sent $10. So now I only need $123, which I got the 3, so I only need $120 to get my license renewed. And if I get these donations, then I'm gonna hit the. Ooh, everything fluctuated. Dave's hot dog mobile, his Weiner Wagon, had to take a breath for a second. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the DMV on the way to Salem, which I'm driving to Salem tomorrow to go visit my grandson, to go meet my grandson, and to visit my daughter. So I'm pretty excited about that. Be prepared for YouTube shorts and community posts. And if you follow me on Facebook, be prepared for pictures and all sorts of stuff being posted. I'm going to be one proud grandpa, so you guys get to meet my grandson. I'm pretty stoked about that. But it's alright if you guys can't donate. You can still smash the like button. You can still hit the comments and
share it to your Facebook video.
Yeah, share the chat to your friends
or Instagram. Or share your credit card number.
Share your credit card. Fuck you, pay me. They had that painted on the back of the Pirate Bar couches. Fuck you, pay me on each back end. What? So what's with the $2 bill you got up there?
I don't know. I just wanted to keep it.
I carry around a $1 bill in my van, so I'm never broke. I just never spend it. I just have it. That way I'm never broke. I always have $1.
Utah gave it to me, but I don't remember what for.
Probably for a shot. 2 shots.
I don't know. Because shots are $2.
Oh, they used to be $1.
I don't remember why he gave me that $2 bill. But I was like, cool, I'm going to hang that up. I don't know. I just hung it up because it's a $2 bill.
Yeah, those are pretty rare, man. You can't get those from a bank.
I can't. If they have them.
Yeah, they've definitely got a few, usually. Wonder what other rare...
My brother has an uncut sheet of $2 bills.
I wonder what, like another coin. Like they got the... Oh, do they still do the golden Sacagawea coins? That lasted for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think so. They replaced the Susan B. Anthony.
I don't know if they're still making those golden coins anymore or not. Bro, it's cold in here. Look at what this... Like, guests are on ice. But I'm not mad about it. I just didn't bring a hoodie. It is 94. It's cover. It's down by 2 degrees. How is the signal coming in, you guys? Is it still clear? Like, does it suck whenever I move it? You know what I still haven't been able to get that I've been wanting to do is get a fucking haircut. I'm about to shave my own head. Like, I'm about to cut all this off before it turns into a mullet.
Yeah, I got a haircut before I left Washington.
I don't remember when my last haircut was, but it's time.
No, I got a haircut when I was in Wenatchee and I was just killing time driving around doing shit, trying to figure out shit to do.
I don't remember my last haircut, but there is a barber shop here in Bend that's pretty good. It's just, dude, when the fuck did haircuts become $50 at a barber shop?
Yeah, it was $27 to trim my neck and my beard.
You know what I just remembered? I don't know if they still do it, but there's a beauty school here that used to do free haircuts for veterans. I should call them and see if they still do it. Because last time I did that, it wasn't the best haircut I ever got.
Yeah, you're going to get a reverse mohawk.
Like, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay?
More like fire starter.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't the best haircut I've ever gotten, but it was not the worst. Worst haircut I ever got was from a student, but it wasn't at the college. The dude that cut my hair when I went there had been in the military, and he was like the guy the unit all went to cut their hair. Everyone's got that in their unit. Everyone's got one dude that's like, I can cut your hair. And it saves you like $20, but to go to a barber shop, when did that become $50? I'm about to just shave my own head. Or hats anyways, but the hair's getting a little bit too much, man. I'm not like Dave. We can't all long hair, long luscious locks.
My hair's a little frizzy right now from the car ride.
Dude, both the dogs are just out.
Yep, that's what Javi does best.
Zag. She just sleeps all day. Both the dogs are passed out next to us. I always, like, whenever the chat gets slow, I always get a little nervous. I lost the chat because sometimes YouTube, the fucking chat just disappears. I don't know. I'm like pushing buttons I've never pushed on here. Check this out. That I hit live chat and then my whole chat just vanished. It should be right here. It should be a box with my chat there, and now it's gone. Oh, see? So what's this? So this is only top chat. What's live chat? Now it's okay. That works. That's cool. I could make it so. Oh, there's Sam. All right, that is working. I think it was on the wrong setting. I would think it was only showing like the top fans.
Operator error.
It's cool when I look at top fans, it shows me your guys' channel names instead of your screen names or whatever. And I don't even know who this is. Rose 407. I don't know. Sorry if I'm calling you out. One of you is in here. There's stuff I've never explored on the phone before. Once it was going, like, I'm not alone. It's working. I'm like, don't touch it. There's also a shop where I can pin my merchandise to the chat. Yep. We've covered everything. We've covered your stickers, your wieners, the heat. Might be time to go. I mean, everyone just left en masse. So you can go fishing or swimming near. That's cool. Yeah, there is a pond here. We can go fishing. Yeah, we can go swimming there. Dave's got a kayak, and it's got bass out there. The dogs could go swimming, but I don't know if they would. It's a little bit of a walk to the. It's a little bit of a walk to the pond, but I don't know if I want to do that in 90 degrees either. So.
Yeah, if my bike wasn't fucked up.
The ground was too hot earlier for Happy to walk on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, might not be a great idea to walk the dogs out there right now.
Yeah, he was doing the hot sand dance.
What was he like doing? I didn't see it, but yeah, I mean, just you got shoes on, your dogs don't.
Yeah, I'm not even walking around barefooted, so I can't even. It'd probably be too hot for me to walk around barefooted.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to.
Which I walk around barefooted a lot, so that says something.
Dave does have little hobbit feet. I wish that you had the ring. You could trade that for a lot of money. Dave, did you win the Powerball today?
Negative. Did you?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't get one number.
Me neither.
Yeah. You bought more tickets too, and
5.
and you missed all of them, huh?
All of them.
Fucking Powerball. Nobody hit it, but 2 people won 2 million or 5 million, was it?
Something like that.
Yeah, it was like with the kicker, they won like 2 people won the second biggest one. And there was a splatter of people that won the third one.
The million.
Yeah, I mean, I would take $1 million. Only need one.
Right.
But if they wanted to give me like 500, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, you'd probably get about 350,000 out of that million.
That's all right. That's all right.
That's still a lot of money.
Yeah, 350,000. I could still afford to give some people I'm real, close to if 10 grand. That might not fix all their problems, but it might fix a bunch of them they got right now.
Give me 50 grand.
I'd give you 50. Out of 350 grand,
I wouldn't want 50 grand.
I would give you 50, but you would
I'd be cool with like 1,000.
I would hire you. You'd work for it for 1 year. In trade, you'd be my cameraman for all the videos that we're gonna make. Hey, what's good? How you doing, man? Hey, man, that's not a bad gig. You get to travel around like for $50,000 a year, filming somebody that you'd probably hang out with anyways.
Your own private paparazzi.
Yeah, act like you're surprised to see me everywhere you go. Bro, is that really you? Wow.
I saw on the news.
I've seen all your videos.
Saved those burning babies from that falling building, and
what's up, guys? We're just hanging out in Dave's Weiner Wagon.
weren't you there when they rescued the Chilean miners?
Did we ever figure out the van? I got the turn signal changed on the van. It depends on which part of the. It depends on where you left off with me, because there's been a few times the van's had some issues. So if you're talking about like when I got bad gas or the turn signal just now, the motorhome needs some repairs. But a while back I got a lot of repairs done on the van. It's been an ongoing repairing everything journey for the last 2 years.
You might be referring to when it cut out.
Yeah, I think that I got bad gas up there.
It's never done it since.
Yeah, it hasn't done it again. But I haven't let it get very, very low below a half a tank again. I haven't risked it. So I'm pretty sure it's bad gas though, because the math didn't math, dude. The math didn't math. I didn't run out of fuel. It was either bad gas or
water condensation.
Yeah, maybe water condensation, because I have an evap leak.
Right.
And I was low on fuel, so that might have been a problem.
Yeah, it's not oxygen free.
No, it isn't. I've got an evap leak in my gas tank, so I just need to replace the gas tank. It is, but it's better than leaking a gallon of gas every mile I go, which is what it was doing.
California would say you're emitting pollutants that cause cancer.
Yeah, well, thankfully I'm not registered in California. I'm registered in Oregon, and they don't do inspections here.
Pollutant, cancer-causing polluter.
First time I ever did inspection was when I registered my in Las Vegas, which was insanely expensive, by the way. It was insane. Insurance in Vegas was, I think, the highest I've ever seen it anywhere. It's cheaper outside of Vegas if you're in Henderson, but if you're registered in Vegas, which I was because I was using a UPS box as an address. And then so the insurance, and then the registration fees and the taxes, and dude, it was painful. But Oregon doesn't do any of that. That sucks but cool at the same time. Yeah, if you want to hook me up with a license, and then we can, if you wanted to do that and a gas tank for my van, that'd be fine. I'd be fine with that.
Sharon's throwing out a challenge, 20 for 20.
Oh, Sharon said someone will send 20, or I'll send 20 if somebody else can send 22 as well. That would get me to $50, dude. That would get me to $50. I need I have 120 left out of 130. Somebody sent 10, so that'd be 20, 20, and 10. Get me to $50 out of the 130. So we're getting, that'd be pretty cool. Who wants to jump in on that? Challenge accepted. I'm about to send myself $20, bro.
Maybe I could send myself $20.
Yeah. It was a cheap bag of weed. That's true. That's why it's so gassy.
Lay down. Yeah, I'm almost wondering if it's got some degradation in it and it's like CBN, making me tired.
I mean, I think the sun wearing us out would make me tired. And then getting in the AC and being able to
And I'm old.
I am gonna have to start cooking pretty soon, so I'm gonna have to fire my generator up. And I'm cooking dinner tonight. Another crappy camper meal coming right up. I forgot to take a picture of the last one that I did.
I didn't.
You got a picture of it?
I posted it already.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have an NDA with you or anything.
An NDA?
Yeah.
If Sharon says if I get all the money, I'll jump in the pond. What if I don't know how to swim? What if that's why I didn't join the Navy? Everyone just left. Nah, I don't want to see him swim. I'm checking my notifications, but I don't have... I'm not always trusting of my notifications on my phone. Like, sometimes I think I'm not getting some of the notifications that I'm supposed to get. Like, until I open up the app, and then all of a sudden they're there. So... But if you hold on just a second, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look at my apps real quick. Hell yeah, you guys stay. Wow. Y'all are my road dogs. Y'all are the real ones. Jet be back. Wasn't even gone that long. It was alright. It was alright. I would be way more comfortable in this. That's my nickname for him. Good boy. Here you go. You know you can't show that on TikTok or Fauna. It'll get you banned like immediately.
It's because they're good Christian Chinese.
They have morals. Although, like, it's still illegal in China. You guys rewind, you get to get the tour of Dave's stickers. That's with what we got out here. It's because we're sitting on the side of we're on the back of a truck. We're tailgating right now, bro.
Right.
You know, like,
and the legs aren't down, so it's like
they can't see that because it's also rocking.
it feels like it's on a boat.
It's also rocking though. Oh, you can see the stuff behind you rocking now, like the stuff hanging up.
Dude, the neighbors are gonna watch. Come out.
With the dogs.
Yeah, now imagine that, like 15, 20 mile an hour winds.
Yeah. You don't have your jacks down, do you?
Don't need to if it's not super windy.
Yeah.
Like if a storm came in, I'd put them down.
I would want them down just to make sure I'm level.
I'm pretty level now.
Yeah. That was my spot's not too bad. I might not even need the text down there. It was slightly off. Shit. It's still shitty. You guys don't like it. How does it look on your end? We're actually in the behind the scenes of my channel. We're in the tech room right now, so we're gonna see if Dave, the tech guy, can clear it up. Yeah. How's it looking on yours?
It's like it's a little
grainy.
Yeah, a little grainy.
Well, we're in a Faraday cage because this is where we do all our hacking from. So we create an air gap, and we've let a little bit of the air gap open to do the live stream from the tech room itself. Yeah. But it's also like your signal is also delayed from the Faraday cage too. So theirs should look better than yours incoming through all this. So with the size of your fridge, how often do you have to go grocery shopping?
Recently, it feels like more than once a week. But if I plan it right, once a week.
It's actually not bad. Once a week.
Only because I can carry frozen food now. Yeah, I could easily do a week shopping there. I got about a week's worth of food now.
Shopping probably on the way.
Oh, I only went and got more food today because you're not going to be here for a few days. When I would have wanted to go shopping.
Do you need anything else before I go?
I'm good.
You got gas, you got food, you got dog food.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'm still mobile.
Well, if there's
dry food,
come back and I'm gonna go visit my kiddo. And I don't have a whole lot of money to go do that, but I'm gonna use what money I have to go do that.
And we almost ate that whole box yesterday. You almost ate that whole box.
I mean, I was munching on them.
They are good.
They are good. The Cheez-It bold cheddar. All we did was hang out in here in the AC yesterday too. But
and ate shitty food.
Nuh-uh. What did I cook for dinner yesterday?
Shrimp tacos.
Oh, you cooked. I'm gonna cook today. I'm gonna make beef tacos.
But not out of beef curtains.
Yeah, otherwise we'd be having like French dip.
That was a good one.
Hey, you sent $20? I do see it. Hell yeah, Sharon sent $20. So we're 30 in, guys. Hell yeah. Thank you, Sharon. Big shout out to you on that second cherry. That's the thing. Hell yeah. Anyone want to match that 20? First donation I got was 10. That was 20. Ready? All I hear is your AC. It's literally all I can hear right now.
It is loud, huh?
It's fine. I'd rather be loud than 96 degrees.
Is yours loud too?
It's pretty loud. 74 in here, 96 outside. And that's in the shade. So if you're standing in the sun, it's going to be more than that, obviously. It broke 100 degrees in my RV yesterday. But my RV's like broadside too.
So mine.
Yeah. You do have a tree right here that gives you some shade.
A little bit on the bed.
Yeah. For me, I'm just taking all of it. I'm just taking all of it. But that does mean I can hang out outside in the shade that my RV's creating too. So, I mean, my awning got ripped off in Montana in the wind. So, now my awning is my RV itself, depending on how I park.
Yeah, you'll have to close up your RV like you're not going to be home. So if it does get windy or anything, everything's all shut up and all ready. Nothing there can get hurt by being hot and just leave it all closed up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as long as nothing's on, the heat won't hurt it.
Turn your inverter off.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure your water pump's off.
I'm gonna leave my batteries on so they charge, but
That's fine.
how long can you stay where you're at now? We can stay here for 2 weeks. We're gonna be leaving in less than a week. So, like legally, 2 weeks you can stay here. You might be able to squeeze out some more time before anyone says anything.
People keep trashing it.
Yeah, don't be a slob. This spot's been trashed since the last time we
I
were
bet
here.
you we got an easy hour cleanup to do.
Probably.
Between the two of us.
So 2 hours of work split between both of us. 4 hours. Stupid.
Spaceballs.
I just watched that the other day.
When
There was parts of it I kind of zoned out on.
Lord Helmet was like, "This is happening right now." It's like right now.
Oh, when they're watching the screen? Yeah.
He's like, right now, like right now.
Hell yeah.
This floor is gross.
I got $30 towards my license renewal. That is what I'll be spending this on. I don't care how long it takes to get the rest of it. My floor needs to be cleaned too. And now we're in the more dirt. We're gonna be tracking more in.
It wasn't like this when we were staying at the snow park because of the asphalt.
I just need to go over mine with I don't know, floor cleaner or
I just use my 409.
I have some multi-surface cleaner and paper towels. Sam says he bought purple buds yesterday. Hell yeah. What did we get? Let me read it to you. I got this right here. It was really cheap. It's an indica. Maybe that's why you're tired. Indica dominant hybrid. It's called triple. What? Wonder if that means they just mixed 3 different types. No, it's all the same. Anyways, it's called triple. It's 24%, and it's super.
Okay, so the purple buds bud is really easy to make purple.
Yeah, you could do that with any bud.
So just before you harvest it, if you make it cold, like freezing cold, and shock the bud, it'll turn purple. It's like a frostbite thing. If you in Reno, if I accidentally snowed on my pot before I harvested, that all turned purple.
You could also throw ice in the soil.
But it looks like freezer burned weed.
If you pour ice in the soil while it's budding, it'll do the same thing. Some of it's actually supposed to be purple. Some of it's been artificially made purple.
Yeah, but there's only a few true strains that actually grow purplish bud.
Is 24% a lot?
I don't think so.
24.7. He said 24%. Whoa.
We usually see 32 on a regular. You see 32% on a regular basis now.
Yeah, we've bred the THC levels so high these days.
It's all GMO.
Yep. I'm good with it. If it makes my bud better and grow deeper. You don't like GMOs, do you?
I mean, it helps feed a population in a small amount of space.
And it also makes it more resistant to like
Yeah, whatever they breed it to be.
viruses and bugs and bacteria.
But I definitely think it affects the flavor. If you eat homegrown corn versus mass-produced corn,
That might be true.
kind of a flavor difference, like a homegrown tomato versus like you used to smoke my weed versus weed you buy at a dispensary, and you can totally tell that my shit was grown.
But what about like
chemicals.
like remember swag? Would you say it tastes better today? Because it's because of GMOs and
no such thing as swag. It's because the weed doesn't come from Mexico anymore in bricks.
But
they didn't even trim that shit. They just fucking cut it into buds.
Cut it and press it.
Smashed it into little tiny bricks. I'm serious. Seeds and all. They didn't even fucking care if there was a male plant around or if it hermied out.
Yeah, so
I mean, I've like legit cracked it with bricks and it was like fucking opening up a popcorn seed bag.
I've always wondered why you couldn't make popcorn out of weed seeds. That would have been, I think that would be the best use case for weed seeds if you're not going to grow.
Have you ever tried?
Yeah, they just burn.
Well, popcorn's an actual breed of corn.
Is it? There's only one corn?
Yeah, you can. Well, that's actual popcorn. You can't just take a dried out ear corn and pop it.
Well, that shit. No, it's not corn. It's like for popcorn, not exactly corn seeds.
It's a strain.
Because the corn itself is the seed.
Yeah, popcorn won't grow up corn.
Interesting. Never really thought about where that came from. What kind of, anyways. Yeah, why can't we do that with weed seeds? Should be able to like throw it in a pan or a microwave and eat like green weed infused.
Yeah, I'm sure it has something to do with
there should be a scientist out there that can do this. We don't have to GMO that because
popcorn weed.
We need weed popcorn. That's my, yeah, I'm all about it. And so if there's any scientists out there listening, hey Google, I hope you are listening. You can send this to the right people.
You fucker.
I got his. Mine didn't listen. That's good. I thought mine would go off, but I got Dave's.
Scared my chat away.
Oh, that's right. Sam, 24% low. He got surprised because Sam's in Australia, so that probably is high.
They're still getting Mexican brick weed.
No, 19% there in Australia. I mean, medical weed here is the same as recreational. There's no difference. It's not like one's for one person, one's for the other. It's all the same stuff. Probably buying from the same
It
farms.
used to not be though. Used to be able to get like 1,000 milligram edibles.
Yeah, I mean, you can still get those in certain areas. Maybe not. I don't know what the milligram limit is.
100.
In Oregon?
Yeah, 100 per package.
That's not very much. How much was the package?
$6.
Oh, that's not terrible.
And they're like,
So it'd be like $60 for 1,000 milligrams.
yeah. But you can't walk out of the store that much.
I know, you'd have to keep going back or go to different stores.
Yeah.
We have enough dispensaries in Bend, you could end up with a pile of them.
No, this is what they look like.
It's pretty big. That's 100 milligrams.
Yeah, made into 10 pieces.
Dude, I need like 100 milligrams to get off.
I don't know, I've been taking 5 of this one and 5 of this one. This one has CBN in it, and this one has CBG. CBN for sleep and CBG for pain. And they're 1-to-1, so
And live. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate Sharon for that dono, that $20.
Yeah, Sharon's the real MVP.
MVP of the live stream. I should do like a. When I'm using my other software, it could be like put text up and be like, MVP of the live stream is Sharon. I need some laugh tracks. I've thought about laugh tracks before. Your fucking Faraday cage. Cool name. That was probably the coolest name I had in the chat so far. For a minute. I wonder what happened to Fart Sack Jack. I haven't seen Fart Sack in a minute.
She can.
Yeah. I don't know. If her bed was in there, like, you just throw it on top of the toilet. In case she goes, you can just flush.
Wow.
And then you take that away, and then you teach her how to use the toilet like they do cats.
Right.
If your cat had a shit in the toilet, you would.
I would not have a cat.
Yeah, for starters. Alright, guys. Live stream. We're going to talk about cat shit and bounce. I think Dave wants to say something before he goes. We figured out his catchphrase.
What?
We figured out Dave's.
Later, bitches.
Figured out his catchphrase for when he. I was like, is that your catchphrase or something? But thanks for hanging out with Dave and I. And Happy down there. There's Happy. There you go. There's Happy. Thank you for the donation. Match Sharon, I'd appreciate it. I'm hoping to get this done before I get out of here. So, smiles and smiles.